Panzer 35T, Skoda LT-35. This tank was built by Skoda in Czechoslovakia in the 1930s, and it was introduced into the Czech Armed Forces in 1936. Following the annexation of Czechoslovakia in 1938, numerous Czech tanks fell into the Wehrmacht's hands, including this model. The Skoda model LT-35 mounted a 1.5-inch or 3.7 centimeter or 37 millimeter gun and proved extremely reliable. Named PzKpfw 35T by the Wehrmacht, it was at least as good as the Panzer II. And played an important part in the equipping of the German tank divisions. The T, in its new name, stood for Czech. The tag F was used for captured French weapons, R for Russian weapons, etc. Although its armor plating was riveted, which to some extent impaired its fighting strength, the general quality of the 35T's construction was outstanding. The drive sprocket was located at the rear in order to create more space in the crew compartment. Drive sprocket. The gears and steering were driven by compressed air in an attempt to make the driver's job easier. On the Eastern Front in winter, however, this system proved extremely temperamental, and the compressed air was replaced by mechanical components. The tank suspension was extremely well designed, and the lifespan of the tracks is almost 4,500 miles, or 7,000 kilometers. So these tracks here, they have very serious durability. Die Panzer 35T was integrated into German tank divisions and was used in Poland and France as well as on the Eastern Front as late as 1942, by which time it was considered obsolete. The remaining vehicles were converted into recovery tanks or towing vehicles. The Wehrmacht had brought around 300 LT-35s into service. Before the Second World War, Skoda had supplied a number of tanks of this type to Romania, which deployed them alongside the Wehrmacht in Russia. Having thoroughly overhauled the Skoda design, Hungary started to build its own version of it, the Turan, and a range of different models in 1940. So this right here, caption says, a Skoda R2 of the 1st Romanian Panzer Division, Eastern Front, November 1942. And there is Panzer 35T with the Iron Cross on it. So you can see right there. PzKpfw 35T. Combat weight 12.1 tons. Crew 4. Dimensions in inches. Weight, length, width, height respectively. 183, 89, 92. Engine Skoda, inline 4-cylinder, gas, water-cooled, 8,620 cc, 115 horsepower. Power weight ratio 9.5 horsepower per ton. Maximum speed 21 miles per hour. Range 120 miles road. Range 75 miles cross country. Armament 1.5-inch Skoda cannon, 2.3-inch MG-34 machine guns. Armor 0.6 to 1 inch. Fording depth 30 inches. And that has been a 35T production.